Big Switch Off is back tonight at 8 p.m. This time as a show of solidarity with the Good Law Project, who are planning on taking OFGEM to court over their effective refusal to side with consumers and instead siding with the energy producers and providers, who very often are one and the same. Since energy prices went up by 54% earlier this year, OFGEM were no longer a regulator of price rises, but of our bank accounts, our wallets, of how much we can be squeezed by energy corporations, making billions in profits, record-breaking profits, but because many of these hide their profits in their production side of their businesses, the provider side is pleading poverty, and OFGEM has swallowed it. Spineless or stupid, gullible or foolish, you decide. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. And OFGEM are not learning from what's happened before, though. And with forecast energy price rises by another 64% coming in October, it's causing panic, especially when this farce of a barely functioning Tory government won't step in with further help. The assistance promised already no longer sufficient. The Good Law Project believe they have a case to prove OFGEM is violating our human rights over their price cap rises, and this switch off is a sign of support in that. Those pesky human rights again, always siding with us against those who would oppress us, eh? No wonder scrapping them is such a hot topic amongst the hard right. The Good Law Project believes that OFGEM have failed in its duty to conduct a full equality impact assessment before implementing a further price rise, since those who have additional energy needs, through no fault of their own, families, for example, or the disabled, those whose incomes have already been most drastically affected during this cost of living crisis, are the very same people who will be hammered hardest by further rising energy prices. We keep getting told we're one of the richest countries in the world, but do we ever see it? We have people who can't afford to put an oven on to cook for their kids, or even boil a kettle, and often want to clobber such people for even more money. It is utterly wrong. It's perverse. Our government repeatedly fails to deal with it. So support the Good Law Project in this action. Support the big power off once again and switch off for 10 minutes at 8 p.m. in a show of solidarity. Best of luck to them.